How we doing today? This is your boy Keith with Million Men, where we're trying to create men of value, men of worth, and men of means. Now listen to me. Today I want to talk to you about something extremely important. This is extremely important to your mental health, your mental well-being, and the relationships that you have. Are you in a toxic relationship? Now I know we all want to feel like the relationships that we have are the last one we'll ever have, and we'll never find somebody as great as the person we're with now. That may not be the case. Now let me tell you the signs that you might be in a toxic relationship and you might need to leave this one. Now listen, if your partner does not give you the support and the things that you want to do, the things that you want to pursue, the things that you like, literally are focused on in your life, they don't support you in these ways, this is a sign that you may be in a toxic relationship. The next one is if you feel the need to lie all of the time, if you are like your communication is based around all of this dishonesty, all of this secretiveness, and just things that are not conducive to a healthy relationship, then this is a major sign you're in a toxic relationship. Now, the next one is important. If you feel drained, like you cannot, like this person is like a battery and they just suck the life out of you, right? Like no matter what you do, it's like being on FaceTime. When you're on FaceTime on your phone, your battery dies so quickly. If you get around this person and this person doesn't rejuvenate you, they don't put more life into you, they don't put more energy into you, then this person is literally draining you. And this is a sign of a toxic relationship. They may not be draining you always mentally, they can be draining you financially, they can be draining you physically, they can be draining across the board. This is a sign of a toxic relationship. Now, the next one is manipulation. They are constantly trying to control how your actions take place, control the things that you do. They may say little things, they may give you little gestures to literally manipulate how you go about living your life. Oh, you gotta constantly text me, you gotta constantly call me, you gotta let me know where you at, let me know what you're doing, send me your location. Like they're constantly manipulating you into believing this is a form of caring when it's not. This is a form of manipulation, and this manipulation is very toxic to relationships. Men and women do these type of things, and it's terrible for a relationship. Now, the next thing I want you to understand is you should never be in a relationship where you always feel sorry. Like, and no matter what you do, no matter where you are, you always feel sorry. You're always telling your partner, you're always apologizing, you're always like, I'm sorry that I know. We get in relationships, we want to make the other person feel happy, but you should not be in a relationship where everything you do, you need to feel apologetic about because your partner wouldn't be happy with it. If they're not happy with the person that you are, the person that you want to be, then this is not a healthy relationship for you. This is a sign of a toxic relationship. My next one is they want you to change. And I don't mean like, yeah, I know we want to better ourselves and get more financial means and get more spiritual and get more mental health. I'm not talking about the positive changes in your life. They want to change your hair color. They want to change, or they want you to augment your body. They want you to wear your makeup a certain way because they don't like the way you do things. A person who's in love with you, a person that cares about you, a person that's committed to you is not going to make a space where you constantly need to change who you are to be with them. That's not fair to you, and that's not fair to the person that you spent the time developing yourself to be. You don't want to be with a person that constantly makes you want to change. My next one is they're obsessed with you. Obsession and love are two different things. It's just like lust and love are two different things. Do not confuse them. When somebody's obsessed with you, that is the opposite of committed. Like when they're obsessed, they're doing things, they're controlling things, they're trying to shape and mold you to constantly stay with them. They don't want you to have free time. They don't want you to be with your friends. They don't want you to go out. They don't want you to do anything. This is not a healthy behavior of a partner that loves and cares for you. Like, hear me clearly. This is not healthy behaviors. A person that's like, oh, I want you to spend if you find yourself constantly spending time with your partner and your partner alone, and your partner is making the relationships you have with your friends, your family, and people that you care about diminish, that's not what a partner, that's not what a lover, that's not what a committed individual does to their partner. This is a sign of a toxic relationship. Another one is they're abusing a substance. Abusive behavior in any form is unacceptable within a relationship. This could be in the form of weed. This could be in the form of something physical. This could be in the form of, liquor, alcohol, any of that stuff. When you're abusing a substance, this is literally them filling a void, a gap in what they're personally missing. So you can never fill that void. This is something that they have to tackle alone. And you can be there to support somebody, but support does not mean you do the work that they're meant to do. If they're abusing something, a substance, this is not something you tolerate whatsoever. This is a major sign of a toxic relationship. My next one. They're constantly lying to you, even about the small things. And I know when I said toxic communication is different from constantly lying to you. Like, they never feel the need to tell you the truth. They never feel the need to communicate to you what they truly feel. They need to constantly lie to you and create an image or create a perspective or create an opinion that is constantly shaping and manipulating. Lying is you don't want to find a partner that's constantly lying to you about the things that are insignificant and things about the big things, about the little things. Like, if they're constantly lying to you, this is a sign of a toxic relationship, because the foundation of any healthy relationship should be honesty. It should be transparency. You don't build relationship on lies. This is a major sign of a toxic relationship. My last one. If you find yourself in a relationship where everybody that you care about, that you love and you respect does not like your partner, then I need you to take a step back, right? And when you take this step back, you need to look at what they've been saying. Why are they saying what they're saying? Why do they believe that this individual is not good for you? Are they saying it out of respect? Are they saying it out of jealousy? Because if they're not saying it out of jealousy and discontent, and they just want to see you happy and this is all they've ever done in your life, then you need to really understand that your partner could literally be causing you to lessen as an individual, being a weaker version of you, leading to failures in your life. The people that you really care about, you need to value their opinion when it comes to who you are with. And I'm not saying value it to a fault. I'm saying value it in a way where I need you to really take a step back and say, if this person loves me, cares about me, and respects me, but they feel my partner does not, why do they feel that? And don't ask your person that told you this. Ask yourself this question, not your partner and not them. Dig into the root of your being and really just objectively write down what is transpiring in your relationship, and then look at the truths. Look at the transparency that you can see word by word, letter by letter. This is what transpires in my relationship. If I talked to myself years ago, is this what I would have expected in a relationship that I was in? Is this what I would have expected from a partner I was supposed to be married to or be in a long-term relationship? Are these my standards? If they're not, this is a major sign of a toxic relationship. This is your boy Keith trying to help you realize that you might be in a toxic relationship. If you got 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3, then you need to really assess your relationship, because your relationship might be worth saving, but it might not be. This is your boy Keith from Million Men. I'll see you in the next video.